hey guys, if you haven't yet let me know how the first week went, I would love to know that. You can send me an email or a text at jonathan@gracearlington.com or to my cell at 214-228-0979 and just let me know, how did that first week go? You know, my guess is for some of you, it was a great first week. And for others of you, it's just okay. And then for a few, I'm guessing that maybe no one came to your group. The first time that I hosted a group, no one came the first week. The second week, I did all the same, inviting all the stuff, and one person came. And so sometimes it takes repeated times to invite people to get them to come. If you did have a low turnout and you are interested in having somebody maybe merge with your group or see who other groups are joining at the same time, I'd love to talk with you about that. So you can give me a call on my cell, or you can email me and say, I'm interested in maybe merging with another group so we can get more people in the circle to have a better experience. So I'll be reaching out to you guys, and we'll be talking about that this week. But don't give up, you know. And so one of the things I want to highlight is in that host helps book of your host booklet is things to do after the first meeting. And one of the things you want to make sure to do is contact everyone in your group at some point during the week, thanking them for coming, letting them know you're praying for them. And if you remember a specific prayer request, you want to highlight that specific prayer request you're praying for them. And then the following week, if God answers that, man, what a great time to celebrate that prayer time. In fact, that's one of my hearts for these prayer journals that we have, is that we will be writing in them not only what we're praying for, but as God answers prayer requests, so we can give him the glory for answered prayers. So maybe coming into week 2, you might be highlighting, hey, what did you guys write in those prayer journals this week? Did God answer anything that we need to be thankful for and grateful for that God's been doing on our behalf? So that's a big deal. Also, you know, you might have thought during the week after that first week, hey, we got to tweak some things, you know, and so you might think, is there something else I need to encourage my group to do, whether it's a group guideline we need to have or maybe a reminder of a group guideline. So those are some things you can be thinking about going into week 2. And finally, one other thing I want to highlight is I have a resource for life group leaders called The Essential Guide for Small Group Leaders. It is an incredibly helpful book, and it's got little things all the way through on how to do icebreakers differently. And if you haven't tried the icebreakers, we have some great icebreaker cards. I want to get in your hands on that order form. Icebreakers are a lot of fun. How to energize a group, how to nix negativity from your group. We got all sorts of great tips in this. And if you want a copy of this, just shoot me an email and I'll get it in your hands, because I've got some of these for anyone who wants one. And I'll be praying for you guys going into week 2. I'm just really praying that this week it becomes more of a daily habit in our people to pray every day, to use that prayer journal every day, grab that pen every day, get in the Bible every day, and this become a habit over the next 7 weeks together. So I'm praying for your week 2, and I'll talk to you soon.